What's up, design family, and welcome back to another episode of Fittdesign TV. So glad to have you back on the channel. On today's episode, we'll be looking at how to create and write out a well thought out business plan as a fashion brand. As entrepreneurs, it can often be tempting to go into a new business venture quickly with a ton of excitement. We've seen others do it, and we want to execute on our own brand and vision idea. Before you get started, it's extremely important to detail your thoughts and your vision in a strong business plan, not only to provide you with clarity, but to also provide others, people like investors, potential customers, and people that support you on what your vision is and detail exactly how you plan on getting there. In this quick episode, we'll look at 8 key factors that you'll want to consider when writing this business plan, and ultimately how to structure a strong plan that's going to get you to where you need to be. Hey guys, and welcome to Fittdesign TV. So glad to have you here. On this channel, we discuss all things sports fashion, graphic design, manufacturing, and technology. We'll discuss key topics, answer pressing questions, and provide actionable steps on starting your own product line. If you're interested in any of the above topics, stick around. You're in for a good one. A good business plan can help you outline both your short-term and your long-term goals. It's also a way to create actionable steps on how you're going to achieve your vision in the long run, and ultimately it serves the dual purpose of providing clarity to your contractors, suppliers, partners, and potential investors on what your business is about, and also to show them that it's both considered and purposeful. So now the question on your mind is, what goes into a business plan? We'll start off with number 1, and it's quite simple. You'll need an executive summary. An executive summary is an overall look at your business plan that states the resources you'll need in order to achieve the vision that you've set out to. This is essential to allowing potential investors to decide whether they want to pursue more information or want to know more about your business or not. Number 2, you'll need to provide a general company overview. This is going to be a general explanation of both your company itself and the products. If you have a personal history in fashion or the industry, provide a background that explains how you and your story came to be. At the same time, provide any background you can of your company in terms of your vision and where you've been and where you want to go. It's also important to outline whether you're a wholesaler, a retailer, a direct-to-consumer. Provide the way that your brand or your company fits into the industry. Are you targeting a luxury sector, or are your products targeting more of a niche market? And ultimately, provide an overview of the resources you'll need in order to make you profitable over time and how you plan on achieving that profitability within the desired time frame. Number 3, let's look at your marketing strategies. This can be divided into 3 key sectors. We'll first look at the market. Show that you have a clear understanding of your target market by providing an accurate analysis of the size of the market and the customers within that market. Potentially outline how many sales are made within a specified market per year and what the highest density or age ranges for these sales are. The more you can show that you understand a market, the more confident investors or potential partners will be in showing or understanding that you have a clear comprehension of your targets. Number 2, in this case, is your consumers, your target customer. Always have a clear idea of who your target customer is and retain the idea or the vision of this customer in all aspects of your business. You need to be able to confidently show that you understand who you're selling to show that you can actually sell to them. If your business plan doesn't show a clear articulation of who your customers might be, this does not inspire confidence in showing people that you understand who you're targeting and how you're going to target them. And then lastly, in this case, is going to be your USP, or your unique selling proposition. This is a clear indicator on what makes your products or your company different from your competitors. What are some unique selling points that your brand offers that others don't? Feel free to clearly highlight what they are. For example, if you're offering something that is high quality and luxurious, be specific about why it's high quality and luxurious and how that differs from company X, Y, or Z. It's important to set yourself apart and to have strong USPs that can propel you in the market. Number 4 is your sales strategy. Here, you'll want to outline the number of collections and number of products that you'll want to be launching every year. At the same time, explain your pricing strategy and how you got there. Don't just provide numbers, but be clear about the methodologies behind your calculations. Also, if you're going to be selling to customers, how are you going to be selling and through which accounts? For example, if you're a direct to consumer, chances are it means you're going to be selling directly to your customers either through your stores that you own or through your website. But if you're operating through department stores, retailers, or wholesalers, provide specific details on those accounts and the potential quantities in these accounts. Next, you want to look at your plans for expansion and your sales. Are you planning on hiring any salespeople, attending trade shows, or building a website to target overseas customers? Provide clear and detailed plans on how you plan to achieve these sales, and ultimately, what are the tools you plan on employing. There's a lot of planning here, as you can see, but at the end of the day, it's important to be clear and specific when it comes to your sales strategies. And then lastly, if you plan on having any promotional materials, such as pop-up shops, you want to hire influencers or create specific campaigns, provide clear and detailed descriptions of these campaigns. Number 5, make sure to include a competitive analysis. This is an identification of the business advantages and disadvantages that your competitors may or may not have overview. It's extremely important to research how long they've been in business, provide an estimation of their annual revenues, and how they market and where they market their goods. Also do clear analysis of their styles, their price ranges, qualities, and their interactions with their customers. If you can understand more about your competitors, you can position your brand in a better and stronger way in order to compete. Number 6, here, let's outline your production plan. State the number of collections you plan on making every year, your production timeline, and your quality control strategies and methods. Everything should be extremely transparent and stated. At the same time, though these details can take a long time to figure out and to make clear, this type of information will be extremely valuable to allow you or investors to make educated decisions on your company and whether they want to take part or not. At the same time, this will also give you clarity on how your products are going to be made, when you can expect them, and how you're going to maintain quality over a long period of time. Number 7 is your operation plan. Here, you'll want to measure and outline the amount of resources you'll need in order to keep your business up and running. Be clear about the amounts of overhead for things like staff, technology, and ultimately other systems that you need to keep your business running smoothly and flexibly. At the same time, try to cover as many specifics as possible. You want to be as clear and upfront about the costs your business is going to incur to give an idea of what runway you have. Number 8, provide a financial analysis and projections for your business. Include financial statements to illustrate how you're going to manage your income and your expenditure down the line. At the same time, provide a clear understanding of your cash flow and how you're going to manage these expenses. If you're not so good with financial documentation, you can consider actually enlisting the help of an accountant to help you get to where you need to be. This will be essential in getting investors on your side and showing how their investments are going to turn a profit. At the same time, being able to manage your cash flow and plan your finances ahead of time is key to the survival of your business. Hopefully by now you guys have a better idea of how to structure a strong business plan. And hopefully you see the importance of it, not only for you or for investors, but also for the survival of your business long term. If you guys enjoyed this more business-oriented video, please let us know in the comments below. And if you want to see other topics like this, let us know which ones. Also, consider smashing a thumbs up. It really helps us to get these videos to be seen more, and it's a way for us to share what we love to do with others. Guys, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And until next episode, stay awesome.